Hey, what's up, everybody? We are back to the Credit Mileage channel in our follow-up series, basically on Bilt 2.0. Over the past week, I've published a couple videos on this topic, especially with the new Bilt Cash being introduced to the Bilt platform alongside Bilt Points. There's been a lot of confusion, misunderstanding about how these programs work. But today, we just got another email update from Bilt CEO talking about Bilt 2.0, the Bilt Cash specifically, and redemptions and how those redemptions will work with this new program. So what I'm going to do is dive into this email. I want to cover it with you guys, and we can basically start a discussion here in the chat in the comment section below this video. What do you guys think about Bilt Cash? What do you think about Bilt 2.0? I could tell from the feedback on the last video that I published, this is still a very contentious thing. A lot of people are not seeing the value in Bilt 2.0. Myself, who I have a mortgage and I've never used Bilt points before, and I wasn't able to earn the Bilt points on rent before, this new program is really exciting to me because it's a new way for me to earn rewards where there weren't previously opportunities for me to earn those rewards. So going into this video, Bilt Cash was the way that I was understanding it was basically you're earning this cash as a way to be able to pay essentially the transaction fee, giving you the right to earn points, Bilt points, on your mortgage payments. And if you don't have enough Bilt Cash built up in order to cover the full mortgage payment, then in that case, my understanding is at this point, you either have a choice of paying a 3% transaction fee on the portion of that mortgage payment or rent payment that doesn't get covered with Bilt Cash, or you could choose simply not to earn points on that portion of the mortgage or rent payment. But just last week, right after basically Bilt launched, the CEO came out again and issued another letter essentially stating that they have a new way of also being able to earn your ability to earn Bilt points on your rent or your mortgage payment, which is tied not to Bilt Cash, but strictly tied to how much you spend on your everyday spend. Any spend that goes into that category, which unlocks your ability to earn different tiers of point earning for your mortgage or your rent payments. So there's a couple different ways to earn and be able to get rewarded on this, but Bilt Cash is also a lot more comprehensive than just allowing you to redeem that Bilt Cash basically in lieu of this 3% transaction fee so that you can earn those rewards on your mortgage payments. So I want to cover that today, and we'll jump right into the email. The email goes, "Hi, Brandon. I'm excited to share the first set of Bilt Cash redemptions for 2026. Over the years, Bilt has evolved into a membership that rewards you across your home and neighborhood. While we started with rewards on rent, your membership has grown into much more. We introduced Bilt Cash to give you the richest value and flexibility on your everyday rewards, whether that's on housing, at local restaurants, fitness studios, parking, rideshare, pharmacies, hotels, and more. Bilt Cash is earned alongside Bilt Points, not in place of them. That's obviously a key point that Bilt wants to get across to people. This is a program, a rewards program alongside Bilt Points, not in lieu of Bilt Points. Every member automatically earns $50 in Bilt Cash for every 25,000 Bilt points earned towards status. And as always, you can earn points on housing and neighborhood spend in the Bilt ecosystem, whether you pay through a bank account, Venmo, debit card, credit card, or a Bilt card. Bilt Cash can be redeemed directly within the Bilt Neighborhood network of partners, enabling us to deliver true dollar-for-dollar value, far richer and more tangible than points alone. So you can choose how and where the value matters most to you. So for the roughly 15% of members who use Bilt co-branded card, there are even more ways to earn flexible Bilt Cash. Cardholders receive annual Bilt Cash upon activation to get started and earn 4% back in Bilt Cash on everyday spend, in addition to points, delivering the richest total value in the marketplace. If your priority remains purely housing rewards, you can still choose to earn your Bilt exclusive bonus rewards via tiered spend-based points on rent and mortgage payments. That's what I was talking about before, up to 1.25x. It's tied directly to how much you spend each month in everyday spend. That unlocks essentially a certain amount of points that you can earn on your rent or mortgage payments. And that is in lieu of earning 4% back in Bilt Cash on everyday spend. Starting February 1st, unless otherwise noted. Bilt Cash can be redeemed for over $4,500 in value credits per year. That includes dining and groceries, $120 per year towards grocery and restaurant delivery via Grubhub. That starts in March this year, so that doesn't kick off in February. That starts in March. $60 a year in credits for Bilt's 15-minute home delivery. You can redeem Bilt Cash toward Bilt's ultra-fast home delivery orders on groceries, alcohol, and essentials, powered by GoPuff. $100 per year toward GoPuff. Free delivery and discounted groceries. So obviously that's towards the membership, and then that's towards the actual delivery. So there's a couple different credits there linked to that. $300 a year of restaurant credit at select Bilt dining partners. $600 per year toward dining experience bookings. And then you've got cardholder exclusive bonuses. So these are obviously set. Cardholder exclusive bonuses are available when card earning is set to 4% cash back on Bilt on everyday spend. So you have your point accelerator. So you earn 1x points plus 1x points on everyday spend for the next $5,000 following activation. Exclusively available for the Obsidian and Palladium cardholders. The cost $200 Bilt Cash, up to 5 activations annually, expires after $5,000 in spend on the calendar year. I'm not going to read through every single thing here, but Obsidian earns earnings when enabled, 4x on dining and grocery, 3x travel, 3x everyday spend. You can unlock points on housing payments up to 1x. So unlock points on monthly mortgage payments with no transaction fees. Every $30 in Bilt Cash redeemed earns $1,000 in points, up to 1x of your monthly rent or mortgage payment. One thing I really want to highlight here, if you go to the terms and conditions for Bilt, which I'm going to do that right now, if we go to the rent and mortgage payment options, this is in the fine print. It says Bilt cardholders may choose between 2 payment options when paying rent or mortgage through the Bilt app or website, max points or no transaction fees. You may select and change your payment option in the Bilt app or website. The no transaction fee option is pay your rent or mortgage with no transaction fee. You may redeem Bilt Cash to unlock Bilt points. On your payment, every $3 of Bilt Cash unlocks 100 Bilt points, up to a maximum of 1 point per $1 of your payment amount. You choose how much Bilt Cash to redeem each payment. Then you've got max points, which is earn 1 point per $1 on your rent or mortgage payment. A 3% transaction fee applies. Bilt Cash in your account is automatically applied to cover the transaction fee. Though you may adjust this in the Bilt app, any portion of the fee is not covered by Bilt Cash is your responsibility. So there's some key things that you need to understand there is you could have no transaction fee, or you could choose max points so that you get the full benefit of your entire mortgage or rent payment. And so you'll need to toggle these, you need to adjust these depending on what sort of earning style you want to be able to take advantage of with this new Bilt Rewards program. So jumping back into the credits here, what the Bilt Cash can be redeemed for. Up to 12, travel and transportation, up to $1,200 hotel credit per year. You get to unlock higher transfer bonuses. So use Bilt Cash to upgrade your rent day transfer bonus to the next status tier. Platinum members receive an additional boost. So for an example, gold member can upgrade from 75% to 100% for $75 of Bilt Cash. Pricing and availability is subject to change. There's rideshare credits. There's Black Lane ride credits. $700 of Blade credit per year. Blade airport flights up to $300 per booking, up to 2 bookings per year. And many, many more, actually. There's health and fitness benefits, $480 of fitness class credits per year. Again, this is Bilt Cash we're talking about, and you could use it to redeem towards these kinds of credits. $120 of Walgreens credits per year, $600 towards comedy experience bookings per year, and $120 Bilt collection credit per year. Redeem up to $10 per month toward Bilt Design Collection purchases. So this is obviously a big push from Bilt into integrating this new reward system into the everyday life of everybody that's going to be using this new Bilt reward system. How you use it is highly customizable, and how you want to redeem these points, what you find value in, whether it's going to be using Bilt Cash to unlock your mortgage payment tiers, or if you're just going to choose the simple structure of basic, or if you're just going to use the structure of basically tying your everyday spend to how much you could get in points for those mortgage or rent payments. And so these new redemptions are coming down the pipeline. This is all set to kick off on February 1st. Obviously, some of these are going to be set to take off here later on in the year. In March, for example, a couple of these don't start till then. But this is exciting times for Bilt, and there's a lot of, I guess, growing pains, if you want to put it that way, based on customer and market feedback. And Bilt has been so far very quick to essentially rebound and recover from that feedback that they're getting from the marketplace. So we'll see where this goes. We'll see how the market actually accepts this, and we'll see what people actually use these points for. I'm personally excited about this new program. And when I actually get my card, I got the Bilt Blue card just starting out here, because a lot of what these benefits cover outside of just the basic Bilt card, I'm using this mainly just for rent and mortgage payments to get rewarded on that. But outside of that, a lot of the benefits that come with the more premium cards, I'm getting covered on some of my other cards in my card stack that I carry regularly. So we'll do the no fee card. We'll see how it goes. And if there's value that I can extract from a higher tier card, or if I just find that this is not, a good fit, and it's just not worth the hassle of me going through this just to try to get mortgage rewards, then I'll turf the card, and it is what it is. But I'm excited because this is our first foray really into the ability to earn rewards on mortgage payments. And so I'm excited to see where this goes. Until next time, until the next video, stay smart, spend wisely, and let your credit take you places to fuel your adventure, not your debt. See you on the next video.